Did y'all see this? So apparently somebody showed up at Met Gala wearing this outfit right here. And do I even have to say anything, bro? You want to
I mean, not really. It's Sam Smith wearing an outfit that looks like a Halloween costume. But go on, let's see what he's got.
know my honest opinion on this? I'm not gonna even hold back when I say this, bro. Jesus is coming back so soon, it's not even funny. The Bible says stuff like this would happen, bro. The Bible
Does it? That people would wear wacky clothes at a secular event that by no stretch represents God? I didn't even watch the Met Gala, but none of this is shocking if you treat it as what it is, a non-religious party of artists and celebrities. Personally, I'm more concerned with a world plagued by war, starvation, and disease, or that the fact the American church, our church, is compromised by their own secular idolatry of Donald Trump. It's really interesting how we get so loud about culture war baloney, but stay silent on weightier matters of injustice. Let's look at Revelation, for example. The warnings aren't about celebrity fashion choices. They're about the integrity of the lampstands, aka the churches themselves. Next.
says that people will be calling evil good and calling good evil. The devil's strategy is so simple nowadays, man. He wants to make sin look normal and make righteousness look weird. People think I'm weird because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't cuss, I don't watch corn, and I ain't talking about corn on the cob.
See, this is where it starts to feel performative and self-righteous. This guy is using a costume to signal his own moral resume. But if we're being biblical, 1 Corinthians 5 says, "What business is it of mine to judge those outside the church? Are you not to judge those inside?" Paul literally tells us to mind the house we live in. Expecting the secular world to act like a church is a category error. It's not boldness to judge people who never signed up for our rules. It's that simple. And even then, are we really going to judge secular people like Sam Smith for not conforming to our standards? Why not instead look at him as someone to spread the good news to? Just food for thought.
But you know what I think is weird? What this world calls normal, which is being anxious, addicted, depressed. Y'all can be normal. I like being weird. The closer you get to God, the weirder you get to people, and the less you care what they think. Jesus was literally perfect, and people still hated him. How much did they hate him? So much that they crucified him.
I actually agree with this, but it wasn't the secular Met Gala folks who called for the crucifixion. It was the religious establishment. It was the Pharisees who were the most bold people about their own righteousness, who couldn't stand a man who actually fellowshiped with weird people of his day. So if we're going to be a light in the world, maybe we should start by focusing on the plank in our own eye before we worry about a pop star's wardrobe. God bless.